a few days off so I could visit with my daughter-in-law, who is just heading to the airport now. Her flight, well, I'm sure she's there by now. Her flight will leave shortly. Anyway, it's Tuesday, so we're going to take out the trash. Part of the reason my daughter-in-law was here, not just because we missed her, but because for 2 years we've been planning for her to come and help me get my craft room in a better state of organization. It's better. I can see carpet. Certainly, she did have a few good ideas about what I should do with stuff. She did help me move stuff out of the house. So I sold a few things on Facebook Marketplace, and I donated stuff back to the thrift stores. So some of the things we were doing the other day was going through some cards. This feels like it's 2 sheets of paper, and it's not. Anyway, we went through some cards, and these ones will be going into my collection for use. But there's some here that just are no good. So remember, we did card stuff before, but this is what it's on my desk. So this is a cute little card, but it's torn. I do like this. Here's wishing you a jolly Christmas. That's cute. And so I had this cute little snowman on the front. And it says Cheerio. I'm wondering if I can make this into a cute little journaling card. So I need to square this up just a bit, because I do have a torn edge here. I always have to be very careful with vintage paper. We have had snow for the last 2 days, so it doesn't feel too funny to be doing this snowman. Cut him. Oh, I wasn't being careful. Yeah, I prefer to use my rotary cutter when I'm doing old paper like this. Okay, how big were you? You were 4 and a smidgy. So I also have wrapping paper here. I have a couple of Christmas patterns, maybe. Nothing that's going to match that. Well, this is kind of good. And this was 3 3/8. I'm going to make it a little bigger. And then, what do I got that I can use here? Put this down to 3 3/8. This junk, just a piece of file folder I had left over, so I cut it down to sort of a, you know, a size we might use for a tag or a card. I never do quite know what I'm doing when I sit down. I just know that some things are just too cute to toss. Glue my little snowman down. I should really have a scrap piece of paper. No, I wanted this further down. That's better. Okay. Now, I'm just going to cut this into a tag shape. Now, I think I'm going to sort of fussy cut this. So I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. Easter, Passover, Ramadan, it was all going on. So we went to St. Thomas on Saturday, visited family there. No, we did. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, that's what we did. Sunday, Andrea and I worked on my room until dinner time, and then Jordan and his lady friend came over for dinner. We did, traditional ham dinner, and the kids liked their Easter baskets. The kids. And then yesterday, we went on a bit of a road trip, went out for lunch. Jordan came with Andrea and I. Doug was working. So we went on a bit of a road trip. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. I don't know how that's going to look, but I guess I'm going to do it. And then we'll know. So I just want to cover up that top edge. Okay, I'm going to sew this as soon as I get this paper off my fingers. So just hold tight. All right, my guy is all sewn. So I'm going to put a eyelet right there. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, and a little bit of some dark green. A seam binding, I think. Wonder if I can do that thing I did before with the double bow. I don't know if I can do it or not. No way. Did I do it? No way. Oh my gosh, I did do it. Okay. Just gonna get my white glue out here. Just kind of squish some under here so that this doesn't accidentally come untied. This is used seam binding that somebody took the time to pick out of an outfit. And there's some threads hanging here. Must be some kind of a knot. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along this edge so that it doesn't unravel and fray. There we go. Well, that's cute. Okay, here's one thing. Move you aside. Gotta put my needle back here. My pin back in the hole. Okay. I don't even like this picture. That might just go away. This one has cute little teddy bears. But again, the back's a mess. I'm gonna fussy cut those guys out later. Oh, here's a cutie. Did it again. Let me get my rotary cutter. I see a bunny in my backyard. Maybe it's the Easter bunny thinking, how did this happen? This snow stuff. What? What the heck? So I think what I'm going to make with this guy is a pocket. So just need to trim a little bit off the top to make that a little less raggedy. And then I'm going to trim a little off the bottom where it's really yellowed. And that'll be fine. Okay. So this is just, I'm just going to mark the center here so I can add a little thumb hole. Good job. Okay, I want to put him on a piece of card. That's a piece of card, but it's pretty darn heavy. No, maybe I will get something that's white. So this was 3 3/8. So I'm going to cut it at 3.5. Okay. I'm going to stitch around here first, and then I'm going to stitch. So let me do that. Okay. I ended up stitching all the way around it because I'm just going to glue it to the card rather than stitching it to the card. That way I don't have the stitches on the back. So I'm adding some art glitter glue to glue the pouchy part down. Okay, so now I'm going to make a tag, and I'm going to use this to make the tag. Put some glue on here on my old yellow pages. Oh shoot. It's stuck to my yellow pages. That's all right. Okay, I'm going to do a little stitching. Okay, at some point my camera turned off, so this is where I am with this tag. I've just put some stitches here to hold this piece of seam binding in place. Let's see how it goes. I'm either going to do great or tear it off and wreck it. Oh, nuts. You know how I am with bows. Relax, Nancy. Okay. Little hair. Little glue around that edge. Okay, okay. Now, I have a piece of wrapping paper here. It has Christmas candy on it. I'm sure I do. Oh man, I felt like I really did. And I guess I don't. Well, it might turn up. So I'm going to cut about 1/2 inch off the top. I swear I told him I'm going to go tape a video. I swear I did. Not half an hour ago. And around the top corners. Anyway, as I was saying, if I do find that piece of paper that had the Christmas candy on it, I'll probably just fold it in half and tuck it inside to use for journaling. Because it's vintage as well, and it would just kind of look cute. I'm just going to poke that in there just in case I find some purpose for it later. Okay, next little thing we have. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cute. It looks like it was maybe like something cut out of a book for kids to give each other. That'll be a fussy cut. This one I think is beyond saving. I'm thinking about this blue script and maybe adding it. Again, something to think about. I like the little lamb. But this is so dark. Can't be used. Oh, this is sweet. Looks like something had a bite out of this. I think this would be a nice pocket edge, page pocket. Put on the side of a page. Nancy. Or a belly band. So this edge is about 1 3/16 from the candle. So I want to get this candle centered. So this is just about 3 inches by 8 1/4. So I have a feeling this would be a nice tuck spot on the side of a page. So I'm going to keep that for that purpose. Oh, this thing. Andrea wouldn't let me throw it away. She said it was too cute. But it's in terrible condition. However, okay, I'm just going to glue it. Trim these ends off. I think this would be too long of a journal card. This is 6 inches long. Yeah, let's cut some off. So let's make 5 inches. She needs stitching. So here she is all stitched up. Now I might use this as a journal card or a pocket in a journal. So I'm not going to do any embellishing right now. If I do use this as a pocket, for sure I would add some gold lace across the top just to add a little more shimmer. Yeah, so that is partially complete. I have this little pouch that we made together with a little tag inside. Here's that side pocket. Again, I for sure will add some trim to that when I use this as a side tuck or a belly band. So it depends on, will I put trim on both sides or will I just do one side? And then our little snowman tag. So those are the 4 things that I got done today with stuff that may have ended up in the trash. So I got more to do. As I said, I've got some fussy cutting to do. But thanks so much for joining me. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care.